Hi everybody, Benita Hutchison here, your psychic life and business coach. Today I want to talk about how to make sure you're working with a good psychic. Now I'm not going to get into psychic ability because that's very individual in terms of how we operate, what we do, and let's face it, most of us can go onto Google reviews and see the reputation of the people we're working with. What I'm talking about is when you're being approached or you're going to an event and you're kind of getting a feel for who do you want to work with. So a good psychic is never going to push their services. We know what we do, we have confidence in our abilities, and a confident psychic knows that if you're drawn to work with them, you're going to reach out. I'm available in many ways, online and in person, and people have a variety of ways of meeting with me. So I will get phone calls, texts, emails. People will reach out to me through my social media and say, I want to work with you. And I have discovered recently that, and a lot of you I know have experienced this, that accounts can be cloned. And this has happened to me. And I've been approached by people who know me to say that somebody has taken on my name and has approached them offering to do readings. I don't know what my imposter's intentions are. Perhaps it's to get people's personal information. And they tend to use flowery language, like calling people beloved and dear and things like that. And it's not my syntax. It's not the way I speak. So most people figure that out pretty quickly. But it made me think this might be a good topic for this particular series to say these are the things to be on the lookout for. A psychic who says to you, I have a message for you, or a loved one that's passed has reached out to me. Maybe some people do operate that way. I personally find it cringeworthy. I just don't approach people. I feel if you're meant to work with me, you'll sense it. You'll let me know, and we'll go from there. I also personally don't believe that it's a good thing for a psychic to let people know if there's going to be a death. First of all, I don't really think that we tune into the future per se, because I don't think the future's carved in stone. We live in a quantum universe. If any of you've discovered string theory, you know that there's many probabilities that can exist. And in those probabilities, it means that even if you can see there's a good possibility somebody is going to pass, it doesn't mean it's carved in stone. It doesn't mean that's a definite thing. They may make a different choice. They may improve their health. They may not go on that trip that would turn out to be a fatal one for them. So I don't believe it's such a great idea for people to say, hey, this is what I'm seeing, because there's nothing you can do about it. It's only going to make you unhappy, and it's just going to inspire fear. I don't believe in operating from fear, so if a psychic says you have a curse on you or any of that kind of nonsense, run, don't walk away from that psychic. They're not somebody you want to work with. A psychic, in my opinion, is going to, at first, show you what your subconscious wants you to know. Now, people will couch this in different terms. Some people will use the word spirit. Spirit has spoken to them. I tend to communicate in quantum physical terms. And I will get into this in my next episode about how quantum physics basically is quantifying what metaphysicians have known for thousands of years and how that plays out in the way I work as a psychic. So we have different ways of expressing ourselves. But ultimately, I believe our job is to help you to learn how to hear and trust your own intuition. So I hope that helps you today to get a better understanding as to the red flags you want to look for, and know that no psychic worth their salt is ever going to try to get you to work with them, because we want you to feel ready. We want you to feel open and comfortable to work with us. And we really don't want anybody to come to us that hasn't made that conscious choice themselves. So thank you for watching. I'll be back soon with another episode, and hope you have a fabulous day. Bye for now.